What's up, YouTube? I'm back. Today is day 3. Almost forgot to record today, which isn't necessarily okay. It is a bad thing. It is a bad thing, but let's push that aside. You know what I'm saying? I think today's word today should be. A tough word is why. Literally yesterday we were talking about motion and momentum and energy you put into things, in the day I just felt no energy, bro. I went to the gym earlier. It wasn't to most it wasn't earlier, but I went earlier than I usually do, and my day kind of started off earlier. So I was thinking to myself, I was like, dang, what do I do for the rest of the day? So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna watch some episodes of the show I was watching, and it'll get me in the right mind space. But right now, today, it did not get me in the right mind space. After I started scrolling, you know what I'm saying? And then I called the Madre up. I was like, Madre, when you come back from work. So I'll be able to take the truck, go went hoop for like an hour and a half in the sun. My head was hurt. Stop by okay, guy. Just know that the paths, that my art and stuff, I almost didn't do it today. And I got done with my shower. It was about 11:30, and I asked myself, why do you do it, Jeremiah? And just like yesterday, that example I had, if somebody would approach me in the gym and ask Jeremiah, why are you working out today? I don't have an answer. And I sat there and I didn't have an answer. I sat there. I was like, why am I doing this? I could just go to sleep. Why did I go to the park? I was bored. I had an answer for that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't really take it, like, hooping's not that serious. I just want to go to a court and not get dominated. You know what I'm saying? It's not that serious. It's not something that I want to, like, NBA level. You know what I'm saying? But art, I would love to become the best. I love to be the next Da Vinci. You know what I'm saying? When I read, I like to create the next Harry Potter book as an influence. You know what I'm saying? There's certain things that I prioritize over others. You know what I'm saying? So, and I believe those things are the certain journeys or paths that I mentioned that are, if you asked me while I was doing those things, I don't have an answer why. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously I could tell you I want to be the best at it, but it's not really specific enough answer to actually understand and grasp the amount of energy and effort and emotion I put into that work. You know what I'm saying? It's not saying I want to be the best at it doesn't really cooperate as well. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't fit. So I think good word for today is why, because realistically, when you ask why and someone has an answer, that means it means two things. That person is smart enough to answer something that you'll never figure out, or just dumb enough not to understand how to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? You're not dumb. It's just you didn't put in the effort. You know what I'm saying? If you were capable of figuring out, if you were capable of answering why, then why not answer it? You know what I'm saying? And if you were to ask somebody why and they were able to answer, then that's a deflection of they're superior to you. But when you ask yourself why and you're not able to answer it, and you're not able to give yourself an answer back for it, you're stuck in kind of a circle. You know what I'm saying? Until you answer the question, obviously. And then you answer the question and you're saying, why am I able to answer this? You know what I'm saying? Because think about it. The amount of time it took you to sit there and be like, dang, I can't answer this question. And then you answer it. Are you dumb? You know what I'm saying? Were you in the state of mind that you were dumb? Not smart enough to understand or answer the question, or were you smart enough to get to an answer? You know what I'm saying? There's two roads, and it's kind of like optimist or I forgot the other one, but negative state of mind or a positive state of mind person. But at the same time, there's some questions you can't get an answer to. Those are those deep why questions. So I think that's a good one for today. It's why. For example, I'm not trying to read, but I'm gonna go read. You know what I'm saying? I might get lost in it. You know, the 2-minute rule. You do something for 2 minutes, you might start doing it for more. Get distracted. So I'm gonna go get ready to go to sleep and read and wake up. Got dentist appointment. I don't like dentist appointments, you know what I'm saying? Because I haven't been there in a long time. These teeth are rotting at this point. So, yeah. Peace out.